Let me tell you something about Sarge 1911 that those people who do know me, I can't stand a freaking snake. Not a single snake, green, black, red, blue. If it's a snake, I can't stand the damn things. That is, unless it's a snake gun by Colt. Let's go check this one out. Okay everybody, we're out in the hideout, and before we get started looking at the snake gun, one of the snake guns, please click subscribe if you have not. If you have, please do. I greatly appreciate them all. Click the little ringy dingy over there if you want a notification so you'll know when we get the next video up. And also guys, go out and check out sgt1911.com. sgt1911.com. It's our website. We've got some goodies out there for the boys who might help you get some girls. Check it out. You'll see what I'm talking about. And part of that goes over to St. Jude's Research Center. So check it out. Now, let's go check out the snake gun. Colt, blue box. We've all seen them. And I love them. I'm a Colt guy. Of course, I love the Colt 1911s. In fact, there's not a Colt gun that I've ever picked up that I just don't almost drool over. Now, what we got today is the King Cobra. No, guys, it's not one of the old King Cobras. It's one of the new ones, but we're going to get to all of that. Oh, look at here. We got some Colt stuff in here, a little bit of oil, bicycle locks, and here's the eye candy. But now let's go back before we review the eye candy very much in detail, and let's just talk about some things. Colt snake guns. You know, they started making these things back in the mid-60s somewhere. They ran for a while. They quit producing them, and I'm going to cheat and look. In 1992, very, very nice handguns. Top of the line. It's that blue. When you get a blue one, it's the blue. You reach through the metal, through the color to touch the blue. I mean, just beautiful handguns. They quit making these King Cobras in 92. I'm going to fact check myself here because if I don't, somebody else is going to. They quit making them in 92. They started making them again in 1994. They quit making them again in 1998. And then they start picking them up again in 2019, which I'm sure a lot of you guys have been schooled and realized they were released. You're seeing advertisement on Wednesday night at the range and, you know, American Rifleman and some of these places, and you're seeing these things. And they're still producing them today. But what you don't know, or a lot of people don't know, is originally the King Cobra and the Cobra. The difference is the Cobra was probably, you know, mostly in a 32 and a 38. And then we go to the King Cobras, which are in, you know, 357 Magnum. They come out with a 2-inch, a 2.5-inch, a 4-inch. They skipped the 3-inch. They got a 4-inch. They got a 5-inch, 2-inch, 2.5-inch, 4-inch, 6-inch, and 8-inch. So we get into now. Why we don't have a 3-inch? They just thought they didn't need them. Truth be known, they didn't need them. Everybody drools over snake guns. People collect just snake guns. And you know, at times I wish I'd have done that. But what we got is the Colt King Cobra. You can see it, it's pretty. I'm gonna get it up here so you can get a really good look at it. Nice handgun, rubberized pistol grips so it fits your fingers in here. Just have a look. I'm gonna turn it around and let you have a good look at it again from this side. You know, it doesn't have adjustable sights on it. It's just got the gully washed through the middle of it there. I don't know what you want to call it. I'm going to call it a gully wash. This is a 357 Magnum. You know, the cylinder opens up by pulling this little thing back. And this is a noticeable Colt feature right here. This right here, look at the shape of this. Colt has maintained this throughout basically over a century, how they open a slide on it. It pulls back and the cylinder rolls open. Look at that. Now, a Smith & Wesson's will push forward, Colt pulls back. Big difference in them right there than you can tell. The crane on this thing in here is nicely fit. Cylinders slide and roll. In this one here, you can see the ejector rod is fully enclosed down here at the bottom. Just an absolutely beautiful handgun. They come in blue. This one's like a nickel, different size barrels. You know, Colt handguns are just absolutely whatever. Now this one is, you check it out, double action or single action. Now these things were known for having excellent triggers on them. We're going to check this one out in a minute. You know, would I like to have an original from the 80s or something? Absolutely. But you know, you got to get what you can get. I can always start and trade up and do whatever I want to do. If I sell enough aluminum cans, I can just keep them all. Let's see what the trigger pulls on this thing. If I can do it right, let's see. That's 5 pounds. Not what I'd like to have, but you know, that's me pulling this thing here too. So let me try it. Try to keep it straight. Still over 5 pounds. You know, that's probably where it's at. That's not what I'm like, but you know what? I wouldn't trade it for nothing. I'm not a good pistol smith when it comes to the revolvers. Yes, I can repair a cylinder and I can replace an arm. When it comes to the trigger, you know, I could probably do it if I'd go watch somebody's YouTube video who's, you know, an older video that's not been censored. I could probably figure out how to do it. Basically, when you do any kind of trigger thing, if you got moving parts, polish them. Basic. If you got moving parts, wherever they connect, polish them. And you'll get you a better trigger job. You know, I like this thing. It's new, as you can tell. I've just opened the box. I've not fired it. Now, one of the things I'm going to try to show you that in my mind kind of ruins the damn thing, if it can be ruined. Down here at the bottom, right down here, and I don't know if you're going to get it, but I'm going to hold it up there. There's a QR code. Can you believe that crap? A QR code. I don't know if you can get that or not. Why would you put a QR code on a fine specimen like this? I don't know. I mean, some people go to great extents to ruin it for other people, don't they? But I tell you what, I guess they're just jealous because they don't have a King Cobra. Anyway, we got the King Cobras, we got the Pythons, we got the Anacondas, we got the Diamondbacks, we got the Cobras. I may be missing one. You know, it would be nice to have them all. I'd like to have them all in 4-inch. I'd like to have them all in 6-inch. I think a 4-inch is about right for me. If I had a 4-inch, a 4-inch, a 4-inch, 4, just have a nice little selection of snake guns set up there. You know, that's like, I don't know, big dream, big dream. This shoots 6 rounds, 357 Magnum. Ammo being what it is today, I'm going to run 38 specials to it, which everybody knows we can. Now, if I'm carrying, I'm going to carry 357 Magnum. But just plinking and practicing, I will shoot 38 specials in it. So there's no sense in continuing to just run my mouth and gab about this fine thing. Sexy, ain't she? Let's go outside and make it go bang, bang, bang. Okay, we're outside the hideout. Shade Tree Sarge here with a Colt King Cobra. Love them. Wheel guns, I don't shoot enough of them. They're always fun. You know, when it comes to the snake guns, I'm going to say this. All right, you ladies that are listening, I'm speaking to you specifically today. The ladies. You know, when you meet the guy in the park and he's got a baby or a dog, it's like chick magnets, right? All the women got to go see the baby and they all got to go see the dog. Men ain't as stupid as you girls think. They do that shit on purpose. Now, here's a hint. Let's turn around. Ladies, when you go to the park, if you want to have the little dude magnet, carry you a Colt King Cobra and they'll be all over you. You know what I'm talking about? You don't need perfume. Put a little gunpowder behind your ears and a Colt King Cobra in your hand. You'll get some attention. What we're going to do though, we're going to load it up. I got some MagTech. We're going to put in this wheel gun. We're going to shoot a few rounds, 38 special in a 357. Everybody, or now most people are going to know it. Works fine, holds 6 rounds. Should be easy to handle, should be no recoil. Like I said, does not have adjustable sights, but we're talking about a piece of art here. We're talking about a fine thing. So let's just put my ears on and we'll shoot at some dingling dudes down there. See what we get. I'm gonna go ahead and do double action for 6 rounds first. I'll see if I got it on there. Here we go. Ready? Should have spent them all. Now I'm going to use that classic Colt open, swing that open on the side, and there they are. Hit the ejection rod, pull them all out, and dump them in my little basket here. So I ain't picking them up off my grass. A little bit sticky in there. Bear with me, gotta unload it so I can load it again. Man, I like this thing. We'll shoot 6 rounds with it on the single action. Lighten that trigger up some and see how it goes. Should go just as well, but the trigger's gonna be a lot lighter. Oh, I gotta give it a spin, right? Oh man, that's just cool. That's just cool. All right. Here we go. We'll do a single action. Get the light trigger pull on it. I'm gonna try to hit the little gong. Something tells me this thing shoots just as well as one of the old ones do. Shoots good, rings good, works good, functions good. You know, I don't think you would be expecting anything else out of it, would you? I wouldn't. Let's shoot another round. I enjoy it. I'm sure most of you guys who do watch the video, and in this case the ladies too, you do enjoy shooting. Hell, girls, even if you don't shoot, if you want to go get you a man, I mean a man, pick you up one. He'll go buy airsoft. He won't know the difference anyway, not until he gets it in his hand. Let's go ahead. Put the ears back on. Mrs. Sarge 1911 is going to get me by the ear in a minute. I better get back on target. There we go, a little faster. Oh, did you see that? Had a problem. The hammer came back, the hammer did fall, no round went off. Went around again, and it did fire. That right there is a little unusual, a little unexpected. I'm gonna try that again. You guys help me count them this time. It did not strike, it don't seem like. Let me see if I can do that again. So I'm gonna try to pull them off in doubles and see what happens. There it is right there. I do have pressure on the hammer. I'm pulling that hammer back just as hard as I can pull it, and then that weapon is locked up. Now I don't know what happened. Let's put the weapon down. I'm gonna put my ears back on. Open that cylinder up. Let's try it again. I'm going to take out the 3 spent cartridges. I don't like that. Not out of something this pretty. Not out of something this pretty, a little malfunction. It is locked into place good. Let's try it again. I'm going to try the double taps again. Do it again. Do it again. There was that one that went off. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try it again. I'm going to pull these off, these 6, at a nice consistent pace, not too fast. And then I'm going to go back and try to empty 6 rounds quickly and see what's happened. Cylinder is locked in place. So let's just try a nice, slow, even pace 6 rounds. No problems. Now I'm going to try to run 6 in there just as quickly as I can do it, as quick as the cylinder would turn, and see if we have a problem. If we have a problem, we may have to contact Colt. All right, here we go. We're going to just do them pretty quick. Do it again. Got 3 off. It will not fire. Let off the trigger. Let's try it again. Then it did that. I wonder if I'm not getting the trigger reset. I wonder if that's an end user. If it is, I don't like it. I should be able just to pull it all I want, but it could be, well, let me take these back out and I'll show you what I'm talking about. It could be I'm pulling and I'm not getting a full reset. No, look here. You hear it? What's going on there? I don't know. I don't know. Something has run afoul. Let's try again. I'm going to put 6 in there and see. I'm going to try to purposely make sure I get off of it. It was faster then. Maybe, guys, that I'm just not letting the trigger get fully reset, and that's causing the trouble. I don't know. I'll bet it is. I got 5 rounds left. Let's go ahead and burn them up. Now, one other thing I'm going to show you real quick. As that cylinder turns, I'm just going to see how it turns to the right. All right, when I start to pull it, it turns to the right. Smith & Wesson, I believe, turned backwards. So for me to get to my empty one, I have to go here and pull it so that the empty one's underneath. And now when I pull it, it's going to be fire. It should be rolling up to the 1 fire. Just go get it. That's it, 5. So it seems to me there's probably nothing wrong with the weapon at all, other than I'm not letting the trigger fully reset. But I don't know, I'm a little uncomfortable with that. You know, if I'm going to carry this in a self-protection mode, I don't want to have to be wondering, did I let the trigger reset or not? I want the damn thing to go bang, 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 bang every time I fire. Is it pretty? You dang right it is. Love it. But I'm a little concerned. There, it did it again. I'm a little concerned about it locking up like that. You'll see, I'm getting some rounds out of it. There, it locked up again. So I don't know. I think this deserves a little bit of discussion online. I'll Google it. I'll look for it. I may call Colt. If you guys have got a comment about it, I would appreciate it. Is this a known issue, or is this the first time you've seen it? If it's something you know about, please let me know. So I'm going to have to go clean it up now. Boy, she's hot. Anyway, until we get to shoot again, shoot safe, shoot straight. Huh.